Congratulations, Jessica.
So much, thank you.
How are you feeling right now, being crowned AGT winner season 20?
I'm like still trying to process it. You know, there's a lot going on. I mean, I just was like sobbing on stage. They put the mic, they're like, how do you feel? I'm like, I'm just so grateful. I'm just on cloud nine. I'm feeling very, very blessed.
What was going through your mind when Terry called your name for the first time?
I was stunned. I was stunned because, you know, there's so many amazing talents, and I love Chris. I was so honored to be there with Chris the last two, and I mean, I've been thinking, you know, since last night, I'm like, you know what, whatever happens, I'm gonna get to go home. I've already won, I have my baby on the way, and then, you know, he called my name, and I was just like, what is happening right now? It's just been, a dream.
So special. First appearing as a 10-year-old on the show's debut show. What would you tell that younger girl?
I would tell that 10-year-old little girl, just keep believing in yourself. I mean, all the things that we went through, all the lows, brought us to this place, and it means even more going through those struggles. So anybody that is struggling, like, just continue to believe in yourself and continue to push.
Who is the first person you want to call, text, hug right now?
Oh, my husband. I mean, he came up on stage and gave me a big hug, and he doesn't really ever show any emotion. He's like rock solid, but I could see his eyes were red and he was crying a little bit too, and that just, oh my gosh, it just meant so much.
Obviously, we have a big prize, $1 million. How are you planning on spending that?
You know, I haven't even really thought about it. You know, of course the goal was to win, but I think the win for me was more than just the money. It was like, I've been fighting for this for 20 years, and I'm here 9 months pregnant, going through the hardest thing I've ever done vocally. So, I mean, just taking home the crown in that way is everything to me.
Do you have any message for the judges or the fans?
I just want to thank everybody so much for treating me, like, even just all the staff, the judges, the audience, for just giving me so much grace and so much love throughout this pregnancy. I know that it's been a struggle for me to give my best because of the diaphragm stuff, but I've been doing everything I can, and everybody's been so sweet and so amazing to me. So thank you, America, for all of your love, and thank you to the judges.
We're so happy for you. Obviously, we saw so many amazing guest performers out there. Who did you love and enjoy meeting the most out there?
You know, I loved everybody. I'm just like, I don't know, I just like love bomb everybody. Everybody was so amazing. I mean, that's why it's the top, you know, the finalists. And it's just, everybody was so great. And even the other contestants doing their thing on stage was amazing.
And huge things are in store for you. What's the next big dream for you?
I think becoming a really great mom is the next big thing for me. You know, that's a whole new season of my life. I've been doing music for so long, and this is just, I mean, God really opened the doors for me, the floodgates for me, and this music thing, coming here and winning this. But also this new season of motherhood is something I'm very, very excited for.
Congratulations. We're all so happy for you. Thank you so much for taking the time, and congrats on the baby.
Thank you. Thank you for your time.
An incredible finale, season 20. Jessica was crowned winner tonight. How are you feeling about it? Did America get it right?
Well, I could feel it in the room, and I always say, you know what, when you hear people's names called out, normally whoever gets the biggest reaction in the room is normally the winner. Happened last year with Richard, and I could feel it last night and tonight, definitely. So I think it was like, I mean, I genuinely thought last night anyone could have won it, right? And I did speak to them all just before they went on. I said, look, whatever you prepared, give it that extra 10 or 20%, feed off the audience. And weirdly, I felt it with her. You know, she was good before, and she absolutely nailed it last night. I mean, seriously.
And 9 months pregnant, that is.
Exactly, yeah. So, 20 years, she was on the show when it first started. She comes back on our 20th anniversary. She wins the show. That's a movie.
It's a movie. That's America, and I love it. I love it. So many amazing guest performers tonight. Who were you most excited to see out there?
Well, I love Sainted, obviously Leona, because, Leona was on one of my shows. I loved the birthday song to start it all off. I thought that was genius. Actually, all the performances were really, really good tonight. Yeah.
I just have to say, your clap from the Jennifer Hudson tunnel just went so viral.
Show me what I did.
I can't even show you. Can you reenact it for us? It took off. It's a life of its own.
I was just walking. Maybe I don't walk very often.
We know Eric's.
I was trying to do the heart and failed or something like that.
Okay, it was amazing. We know Eric is the biggest fan of the show. How is he feeling about Jessica being crowned winner?
Don't know yet. We'll find out. I spoke to him this morning and he said, "Will you let me know, Dad?" I said, "Yeah, I'll call you in the morning," because he's in London.
Oh my God, he's going to be so excited. What an incredible finale.
What an incredible season, and with an epic ending. I think, wow, it was just an amazing production and almost a reproduction.
Right. What was it like seeing Jessica be crowned season 20 winner?
I mean, it just, if at first you don't succeed, try again. You know, she's back and it was worth it. Never give up. I think she's inspiring, she's beautiful, she's talented. It was great.
So many amazing performers took the stage. Who were you most excited to see? We saw Sierra out there, so many others.
I loved everybody. Aloe Black was just amazing. I loved absolutely everybody. Manuel, that was amazing. Yeah.
Absolutely. What did you love most about this season?
I love that, you know, people brought their A game. You know, this was any one of these. And I just said, we were all up on stage after the announcement. And so many of them, I believe, are going to be names that you're going to be hearing for years and years to come. And just because they didn't win doesn't mean they didn't level up in an amazing way.
Absolutely, absolutely. And how do you flip the switch going from a full season like this into off-season mode?
I don't think I have modes. I think I'm just always doing what I'm doing. You know, I stay busy and I'm always looking. I love talent and I love seeing people who are creative. So I'll just be scrolling instead of sitting and watching. I'll be scrolling and commenting.
What was it like seeing Jessica crowned as season 20 winner?
I mean, amazing for me. I mean, I saw her at the beginning of season 20. She was one of the first acts that I saw, and immediately I had a feeling because her story was fascinating to me. This little girl that came 20 years ago on the first season of AGT, now we're celebrating 20 years. She's pregnant, her voice is amazing. I mean, the whole thing made sense to me.
What advice would you give to her in this moment?
Well, I think she's done everything right. I don't think I have anything to tell her but to enjoy the moment. And I mean, I was worried tonight that she was going to have the baby because she was getting very excited.
So many amazing guest performers took the stage tonight. Who were you most excited to see out there?
Well, I have to say the Colombian singer Manuel Turizo is one of my, favorite singers from Latin America, from Colombia, and it was like, oh my God, it was like a little bit of home tonight for me.
I love that. What an incredible season. What was it like seeing Jessica crowned as season 20 winner?
It was so like, to me, it's a movie. Because 20 years ago, she was on the stage. You know what I mean? And she's a little girl and didn't go in. And what a story, because this is how the story should end, where you learn never to give up on your dream, ever. Because she never did. And now she's up there and she's pregnant with her own little baby, and now she won the whole thing. And wait, her talent is unbelievable. One of the best voices I've ever heard in my life. She deserves this.
Absolutely deserving, beyond. So many amazing guest performers out there tonight. Yeah. Who were you most excited to see?
Oh my God, Ciara, Aloe Black, oh my God, Danny O'Donoghue. It was just it just, one thing I love about the finals is gonna bring the talent. People are coming, Neil Schon from Journey. It was like everywhere you turned around, it was new people and new great people. I mean, even my homegirl, Bozeman St. John, was out on the stage, you know what I mean? But I want to shout out to Chris Turner, because I have to say this, when you're watching him perform, you're actually watching a Cody Lee moment, because he is truly one of the most unique. I've never seen anything like it. It's a talent I don't think anyone else can do as good as him. I mean, really, you're seeing something that's so unique, we may not ever see it again. So enjoy it, you know what I mean? Chris Turner is a superstar.
You look absolutely beautiful. And what an incredible season. I mean, seeing Jessica being crowned as season 20 winner. What was that like?
I thought she was going to have the baby right there and then. I mean, what an incredible season. The top 10, the top 5, the top 4, 3, 2. It was insane. Absolutely, I couldn't have called it. Literally, it could have been any one of those guys, the top 10. Literally anyone.
What advice would you give to Jessica going into this next era of her life?
Oh my God, her voice is just remarkable. You know, happy being a mama and just enjoy that and keep doing what you do.